because Kenyans feel, okay, fine, we may complain, but nothing will happen. Corruption within parliament. Even the president himself appeared helpless when he talked about it.
Naturally, it's very difficult to stop what he started. Our current president is on record bribing members of parliament to impeach the former deputy president. A lot of government issues or affairs.
When you said that, because I need to challenge that, when you say that he bribed, were there attempts to bribe you?
Myself? Yes, of course there are many attempts back then, but there are members of parliament who were bribed to sign in for the impeachment of the deputy president, and quite several of them. There was an icing for them to do what they were supposed to do. Now, the president is suffering from the problem that he started. He started the culture of, before an approval of anything, he has to sit down with a number of members of parliament from the committee on budget, the committee on finance, so that certain issues that he may want would have a safe ride in parliament. All over the world, the culture of negotiating with members, engaging members before is there. Actually, if you go to the UK, there is usually a lobby room. Mm-hmm. In parliament, we have a lobby where you engage members. But bribery, in this case, when you use tokens to make sure that whatever you want goes through, now that is what becomes the problem. In quotes, the consumer of raw intelligence. One time the president said he's a consumer of raw intelligence. And he said what he's saying before members of parliament that they pick, he mentioned even specific committees. But listen, if he was genuine, he would have engaged either DCI or EACC over certain committees. And what is happening right now, the culture that they have started is unsustainable. So that governors are finding it uncomfortable, PSS are finding it uncomfortable. And to be honest, the current parliament is tainted on the matters of receiving bribery. Mm-hmm. It is a fact.
You're both first-time members of this parliament. You've been consuming news, even before, about the 12th parliament and before. Do you think that this kind of problem is worse off with the 13th parliament?
There was an issue of 10,000, you remember, earlier on 20,000 in toilets. Mm-hmm. That was in the 11th, in the 12th parliament. The 13th parliament probably is just an upgraded version of the same.
Talking about millions.
When you have a president who can bribe even locals, for him to hold a meeting, he has to use certain amounts of money. You can see Orero nowadays does not miss his meetings in Nairobi. And most of the members of parliament in Nairobi, they don't go for free. I can tell you they don't go for free. Most of the members of parliament in Nairobi. And I can challenge Orero.
It is good he's saying most of the members of Nairobi.
I did not mention you.
That's why I'm saying it's...
But the guilty are always afraid.
No, I'm here.
No, you can defend yourself. It's a very serious accusation against you. Mm-hmm. So do you believe that in the National Assembly or in the 13th Parliament generally across both houses that this problem is now at a different level? We're talking about crazy amounts.
Of course, we are both first members of Parliament.